Have you ever wondered why some bodybuilders seem to grow muscles overnight? It's a question that has intrigued many, and the answer often lies in the dark underbelly of the fitness industry, the prevalent use of steroids. These powerful substances, often seen as magic potions, promise rapid muscle gain and performance enhancement. Many bodybuilders and fitness enthusiasts are lured into the world of steroids, drawn by the allure of quick results. It's a tempting proposition, isn't it? The ability to push your body beyond its natural limits, to see your muscles grow and your strength increase in a matter of weeks. The idea of a shortcut to achieving your fitness goals can be hard to resist. But as with all shortcuts, there are potential pitfalls. Steroids may deliver on their promise of rapid transformation, but it's worth asking, but at what cost does this rapid transformation come? The cost, it appears, can be quite high. When it comes to steroids, there's a dark side that's far too often overlooked. We're talking about a laundry list of harmful effects that can wreak havoc on your health in ways you might never anticipate. First off, let's talk about hormonal imbalance. Steroids are synthetic versions of hormones that your body produces naturally. When you start introducing these artificial hormones into your system, your body might just stop producing its own. This can lead to a slew of problems like infertility, severe acne, and even breast development in men. Next up, we have liver damage. The liver is your body's detox center. It deals with all the toxins you ingest, including steroids. But when the liver is constantly bombarded by these substances, it can lead to serious conditions like liver cancer or liver failure. And trust me, you do not want to go down that road. Moving on. Let's talk about cardiovascular problems. Steroids can increase your LDL cholesterol levels, that's the bad kind, and decrease your HDL cholesterol levels, the good kind. This can lead to atherosclerosis, a condition where fat deposits clog up your arteries. This in turn increases your risk of heart disease and stroke. And lastly, there's the psychological effects. Steroids can cause mood swings, aggression, and even delusions. This not only affects the user but those around them as well. It's not uncommon to hear about roid rage, where users experience extreme irritability and aggression. Now, you might think, well, that's not going to happen to me. But here's the thing. These aren't rare, isolated incidents. Thousands of bodybuilders around the world are dealing with these issues every single day. It's a widespread and serious problem that's not to be taken lightly. So, with all these health risks, why do some bodybuilders continue to use steroids? It's a question that needs an answer, and we'll tackle that in the next scene. For now, let's just say that the price of vanity can be incredibly steep. Let's take a look at some real-life case studies of bodybuilders who have suffered due to steroid use. Firstly, we have the story of John. John was a promising bodybuilder, his physique the envy of many. He turned to steroids, believing they were the key to achieving his dream of becoming a world champion. However, the steroids led to a series of health issues for John. He developed severe acne, his hair started falling out, and he was constantly fatigued. But the worst was yet to come. John suffered a heart attack at the age of 32, a direct result of his steroid use. The heart attack ended his bodybuilding career, and he's been living with the physical repercussions ever since. Then there's Sarah, a female bodybuilder who also fell into the trap of steroid use. Sarah was known for her incredible strength, her dedication inspiring many, but the steroids took a toll on her health too. She experienced hormonal imbalances that led to mood swings and depression. Her relationships suffered, her social life dwindled, and she felt isolated. Sarah's story is a poignant reminder of the emotional and social impact steroids can have. Lastly, we have the case of Mike. Mike was a professional bodybuilder, his name known in every corner of the bodybuilding world. He started using steroids to maintain his status, but they eventually led to his downfall. Mike developed liver disease, his body unable to cope with the toxic effects of the steroids. He had to retire early, his dream of setting new records unfulfilled. Mike's story is a testament to the devastating health consequences steroids can lead to. These stories are not anomalies, they are the stories of real people, their lives significantly impacted by the damaging effects of steroids. It's important to remember that while steroids might promise quick results, the long-term effects can be devastating. These stories are a stark reminder of the serious risks associated with steroid use. So is there a safer, healthier way to achieve your bodybuilding goals, you may ask? Absolutely. And it's not a secret formula. It's a balanced diet, regular exercise, and plenty of rest. You see, your body is a complex machine, and it needs the right fuel to function optimally. A balanced diet ensures you get all the nutrients necessary for muscle growth and recovery. Regular exercise, on the other hand, is the stimulus your muscles need to grow stronger. It's not just about lifting weights, but about the right form, the right intensity, and the right frequency. And let's not forget rest. Your body needs time to recover and grow after a workout. Sleep is when most of the muscle repair and growth happens. These natural methods may take longer, but are much safer and sustainable in the long run. In the end, it's not just about how you look on the outside, but how you feel on the inside. So, are steroids really worth the risk? We've taken a deep dive into the world of steroids, unmasking the dark side that lurks beneath the surface. We've seen the risks, the damage, the irreversible effects these substances can have on a bodybuilder's life. We've heard the real-life stories, tales of promise turned into nightmares of loss and regret. And yet we've also seen the alternative, the steroid-free path that champions hard work, patience, and perseverance. We've explored how natural methods can lead to sustainable progress, long-term health, and a fulfilling fitness journey. So, the question stands: are steroids worth the risk? The answer is clear. The temporary gains of steroids pale in comparison to the lasting damage they inflict. The journey to physical strength doesn't need shortcuts. It requires dedication, discipline, and a respect for your body. Remember, true strength is not just about physical power, but also about the courage to make healthy choices.